Welcome back, race fans, to another episode of As Does iRacing. Yes, I'm going to try this commentary stuff again. Welcome to week 1 of season 3 for 2020. We are at the Iowa Speedway for the Gander Outdoor Nascar Truck Series. Alright, there we go. Sorry guys, just playing with the got the Stream Deck app on the mobile, just trying to figure some buttons out. You will notice that I haven't got any overlays running today. I haven't got SDK. The subscription expired for me. I haven't renewed it yet. I did get some a new style of overlay. It was for streaming and it works quite well, but it didn't work with the replay files for iRacing. So that one is off the cards today, but I wanted to get this video done. So hopefully we can get something sorted ready for the next one. Anyway, you can see I've changed liveries on the Toyota Tundra. I've actually painted this one up myself for my local Toyota dealership, Penrith Toyota. And, oh, we're off. Go, go, go. So yeah, whipped this one together during week 13. Week 13 for iRacing was usually a like a Mad Monday, but it went for a whole week. Some crazy races, putting like I think there was like F1 and Mazda MX-5s in like the same race, and just crazy times. Well, there's a few shunts there at the back, a few cars have already gone off. Great start to the race. I've got to get these buttons sorted. Couple of leaders pulling away there. You can see on the back of the Tundra my usual sponsorship placements there. I've got Fanatec and I've got my Truck Racer logos there. I do run all Fanatec gear, and I'm running the new Truck Racer TR80 cockpit, which I have to admit is absolutely fantastic. So big shout out to Truck Racer in developing their 80/20 rigs and keeping them nice and affordable. It's fantastic. On the back of the Tundra you can see my hashtag there, asks for Jimmy. Jimmy is the man at Penrith Toyota. Jimmy's helped myself and my wife out with the purchase of new cars over the years, and I'm sure he'd be stoked if you walked in and told him you saw the hashtag on the back of this truck. Anyway, this is kind of going to suck a little bit because we got 69 laps at Iowa, and without the overlays, I have no idea what we're up to. I have no idea what position we're running. I guess, oh, there goes another one. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, P6. Oh, maybe P7. Car 6 just flashed around. Nah. P6. No idea what lap. But anyway, there's plenty of them. Now, Iowa being a somewhat of a short circuit, these corners there's no flat stick, there's no just foot to the floor like Daytona or Talladega. It's tough to hold your line. You've got to come off that gas. You might have to touch the brakes a bit. power out, but not too much power, because you don't want to lose that rear end, as we've already seen a few guys do. Oh, car 13, just as I was talking about the rear end stepping out, he kept it. He only lost one position, so hats off to him. There's a lap car. There's the new Ford F-150 that's new to the series this round. Good looking truck. Good to have a mix. You know, we were only running the Toyota and the Chevy before. Now we got the Ford in. It just makes it a little bit more interesting. Going high in those corners is not a good thing around here. You can see the marbles on the outside, and one thing I noticed when I was practicing on this track, that once you go high, you got about a 99% chance of actually hitting the wall. I think I might have just stayed off those marbles enough not to send me into the wall then, so that was handy. But yeah, you definitely want to stay low or sort of that mid line on these corners. Yeah, it really sucks not having the timing screen up, because looks like I'm in fourth at the moment, which is a good thing. I'm just not sure if a couple of guys got away by having it on that rear facing camera. It was I didn't get to see who went where. Now this number 6 guy here that keeps blinking in and out, he was doing it all race, and the chat over the microphones was running hot for this guy. Yeah, it was. It's always interesting hearing some guys have a bit of a whinge about other races. He really didn't want me to get past. I give him a little nudge, just to say get out me way, but it was like I was invisible to him because he would he'd just come down and cut my nose off. But look, that's racing though, so looks like we just had a caution come out. Couple of cars spun there at turn 4. And yeah, someone was definitely copping the blame for that one over the radio. It was fantastic. Now these caution laps, I have to admit it did seem to take a few laps to get this caution cleared and back under racing. I guess being a short course, you do rack up a couple of laps under caution, but either way, it did take what seemed like a long time. But while we are under caution, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm in P5 behind car 6. Good old Blinky Bill that keeps blinking in and out. I think car 11, car 17, car 4, car 6. That can't be 17. I'm 17. Let's have a look. Check out these buttons on this Stream Deck app on the on the mobile, which is working alright. There we go. Car 10, car 11 in P1. And he's running the Ford. Excellent. Blue lives matter. I don't know what he means by blue lives, but anyway. A few different liveries out there. It's good to see a few of these Fords in the pack. It's fantastic. Alright, looks like we're too wide. Looks like we're getting ready to go green again. Here we go. Green, green, green. From memory, we were up to around lap 25, I believe, of 69. Just keep an eye on this 14 car. Actually, you know what? It wasn't him. It was the guy that's behind me now in the 13. Switch to this view because I know what's coming up. So Blinky Bill in the number 6 car. And the one that's in front of me. Keep your eye on them in the next couple of laps. And then we'll see what car 13 does. He blew up over the radio. But we'll see if his views were valid or not. Contact. Bang. Right. I had nowhere to go. I copped a hit. He then blew up at me, saying that I had plenty of room to avoid that crash and that I took him out. I had nowhere to go. Anyway, I told him he was a dickhead, and he had a few more words to say. I told him to grow up and called him a dickhead again, and we got back to racing. You know, I guess the only problem with this racing format of iRacing and having people being able to talk to everybody whilst the race is happening is that people are very quick to assume they know what happened and put blame to people. I'm a big fan of watching replays after the fact before I accuse anybody, because that way you don't look like an idiot, unlike car 13. Kind of wish I knew what his name was now so I could throw it out there for everyone to know. But anyway, it is what it is. He's wrecked me new paintwork. Anyway, we will soldier on with the damage to the car. Let's see, how about's the front? Copped a hit on both sides on the front there. I did think about pitting, but I know what am I in now? I think I was in like P3 or P4. That if I pit, my repair time was going to cost me and throw me down. I probably would have lost, depending on how long the caution went for, I reckon probably 5 laps. So I decided to stay out, damage and all. There's a lot of talk about tyre degradation in the new model, now that there is only one spare set for a tyre change. There isn't unlimited tyres, and so it was interesting to watch different people their pit strategies for tyres. Don't need fuel on this track, not for this amount of laps. And with the amount of cautions we did, I really don't think that you needed a pit for tyres. But no, some guys did. I know I eventually do, which cost me about 7 positions. So next time I know not to worry about the tyres, especially with this amount of cautions. Alright, 2 wide again, we'll be going green this time round. Hopefully we get a clean start, we can get some more laps underway. 11, 10, 17, 3, 16, 4, 18, 19. There's your top 8. Pace cars in. Green, 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 off we go. Eleven had a great start. 10 botched it up a bit. He's regathered. I've lost a couple of spots. Doesn't help having damage. Thanks, car 13. And we've got another caution. And again, the radio is going off. Can't remember who they blamed for this one, but can't even remember which car caused it. Oh, 13's back there. 14's in the pit. 12 is in the pits. So yes, all fun and games. More caution laps. Always fun. anyway. Are we doubling up yet? Does seem like a long caution. A very long caution. How many laps are we doing? Alright. I think I'm back in about P6 or P5. You know, we'd have to be at probably getting close to 40 lap mark. Hopefully we can stay clean again and have some good racing. Okay, there we go. Too wide, we'll be going green next time round. Alright, pace car's in. Green, green, green. Oh, 11 didn't quite get the jump that he did last time. 10 staying with him, same with 3. I'm just trying to hang in there with my damage. And I believe we've got a caution again. I think I'm going to have to start adding music or something to these replays. Just something, because I can't talk during all these cautions. So maybe I need ad sponsors, you know. Cut away to an ad. Oh wait, YouTube does that anyway, doesn't it? Anyway. Let's see. We'll try a different camera angle and see what can we find. Oh, damage, more damage. What I might try and do, this might stuff things up, but we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, there we go. Camera control. That's what we want. Oh, poor car. Look at it. Terrible. Have a good shot there, Penrith Toyota. And their phone number. Give them a ring. Ask for Jimmy, like the hashtag says. Get him to hook you up on a new Toyota. I guess while we're on caution, I've got to talk about something. The first Toyota we brought, I believe it was back in 2011, so 9 years ago. pretty close to the date actually. We brought a Toyota Ruckus. Great car, comfortable to drive. I believe it was running the Camry 2.4 litre 4-cylinder front wheel drive. Almost looked like a shoebox on wheels, but I didn't care. It was pretty cool. It was boxy, but it was a cool type of box. But yeah, like I said, very comfortable to drive. We had that for, I think we ran that for 8 years. Did probably about 160,000 kilometres with multiple trips from Sydney to Melbourne and Sydney to Brisbane. And everywhere else in between. When I say it was comfy to drive, it was comfy to drive. I could drive all day from, say, Sydney to Melbourne or Sydney to Brisbane and get out and feel like I hadn't driven all day. It was really comfortable, great seating position, and it was a great car. Bit of a shame it's gone now, but when the family gets bigger, the car's got to upgrade. We're now running a Toyota Kluger, so we've got enough room for the twins in the back. Yeah, so the Ruckus was the first purchase through Penrith Toyota, and we haven't gone anywhere since. So really good people there. Service team are unbelievable, and yeah, hats off to Jimmy, and I think Mark is the sales manager there, or dealer principal. He's another good guy there. So but don't worry about Mark. Ask for Jimmy. Do what the hashtag says. Anyway, we're too wide. That means we are nearly ready to go green again. Go, 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 off we go. What are we in? P6. I really don't know what lap we're up to. We're definitely got to be in the 40s, I reckon. Still a green light. That's good. Not another caution just yet. I really wish I'd looked up what blue lives matter mean. I know there's a lot of stuff going on over in the US, but be interesting to know what blue lives are. If anyone out there knows, feel free to comment and expand my knowledge. And another caution. If memory serves me correct, radio was blown up about car 11, the blue Ford at the front. Somehow got past the safety car. Is he going to slow down here? He has slowed down. Letting the pace car get past him. Good work. Yeah, another bloody caution, and I don't have anything to talk about. I guess, what can we do? What can we do? I don't want to keep flicking through cameras on yous. Yeah. Let's, we take a look through some of the other cars behind me. Ooh, 13. Got a bit of a hit there. Wow, he's nice and straight. Oh, I've just peered off into the pits. Alright, so this is where I lose my positions, which was dumb. Absolutely dumb. I did not need to come in. I didn't need to get tyres. Oh, look. Pit crew's working. How good's this? 2 done. 4 done. Go, 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 go. Ah. That's right. I should have been able to get in front of car 3 there, but he did come in before me, so I let him out. But anyway, now I think I'm like in P13, so pretty shit. I think there was 50 up to about lap 52 or 53. So, and I didn't really notice the tyres fading at all. I shouldn't have pitted. It's a little bit of a knee-jerk reaction, but I guess it would have been better if I could get a bit of damage fixed instead of taking tyres. But anyway, it was what it was, and I'll learn for next time. But we'll scroll through some cars and see who's got some damage. Oh, he's had a big hit. Straight. Bit of a hit. Oh, I've got to go back to this guy. Oh, I do apologise for me laughing, but this guy, I'm positive it was this guy, over the radio sounded just like Mickey Mouse, and everybody decided they would do their, probably, I guess they thought it was their best Mickey Mouse impersonation, just to put shit on this guy. But he was good about it. But I'll tell you what, there was a few of us in tears. We really were. It was funny. Oh, here we go. we're green again. Off we go. Oh! That wasn't a nice little tap. Car 11. Car 10. Those guys were leading. Oh no! And then I've copped him. I missed 10. Copped Mickey Mouse. Run the caution again. This was a real pain, this race. It really was. I don't like cautions. 1 or 2 is okay, but well, I've lost count. What have we had? 5 or 6? Like, come on. What are we? C class. C class minimum license. I know I'm running a B license now this season. I got the upgrade. There were some A class guys in here too. Like, we should be doing some good racing. We shouldn't be having so many cautions. But look, it is, unfortunately, it is what it is. It's what saying goes that it is racing, or rubbing's racing. Oh, if you ain't first, you're last. But yeah, it makes it hard to keep these videos entertaining and coming up with stuff to talk about. And yeah, but hang in there. I know we're not too far away from the end. Hopefully we just got to get through this caution period. But anyway, look, thanks for sticking in there, those of you that have. It is a long race. This is a long video. I might have to look at adding some fast forward buttons to the Stream Deck app, and just so we can speed up these cautions. I'll see how creative I can get. I might be able to trigger a music file, maybe even like a Benny Hill sound bite while I speed up the caution periods, just as a bit of a laugh. We'll see how we go. But yeah, guys, I don't know what else to talk about. Penrith Toyota, Arcs for Jimmy. Alright. We're going too wide. We'll go green this time round. Hopefully we can make the checkered flag. Actually, from memory, I think there's only like 2 laps left anyway. See how good my memory is. And from memory, the number 10 car is behind me and he makes a ridiculous start on this restart. You watch him, he should come up the left hand side. And off we go, green, green, green. Oh, let's make it to the end. Yeah, it's 22, but he's still lapped down. There comes number 10. And off he goes. Jeez, he had some good speed there. Yeah, don't worry about car number 8 there. Number 10 is right. Oh, we're still green. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm in 13. Cars are going everywhere. And that's the checker. We have finally finished. My God. Again, thanks everyone that stuck it out during this video. Way too many cautions. Absolutely ridiculous. But that is NASCAR racing. Accidents aplenty. And totally missed the pit entrance. But all is good. Anyway, till next time, take care.